We do the majority of traffic, so a lot of drunk driving, and drunk driving is very procedurally heavy at first. Our assistants are very, very busy when we get a new case. A lot of filing, getting discovery, and the automation of Smokeball really helps us speed that along so we don't miss deadlines and we don't make trivial mistakes. We've actually been able to hire 2 more attorneys because of this to handle it, and 2 more assistants as well. We sort of had a pattern with our legal assistants that it seemed like about every 6 or 8 months, they were leaving for one reason or another, and we had to start training all over again. And it really was time consuming to get people up to the point where they're really productive. It seems to me like it's a complete package. It had document storage that is fantastic. If I ever delete anything, I can bring it back. It has revision control. It has document automation that I wanted. A lot of other software has pretty weak document automation. I thought Smokeballs was very flexible and powerful. I really like that. The other thing is the integration with Office 365 was big for us. In the past, we had been dragging and dropping emails into folders, clients' folders, and it was so time consuming, and the ability to just sort of tag an email now and it saves to the case saves us a lot of time. Smokeball allows us to track our attorneys' billable hours very easily. We also once in a while do have cases where clients will dispute their charges, and we can go back and justify our fees. Yeah, there's just so many neat little things that save us time. I'm thinking there's another one too. When we e-file, there's sort of an integration that saves us. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but it's like 2 or 3 clicks. But the number of times we e-file in a day, 2 or 3 clicks adds up, and it makes it just so much easier. With Smokeball and automation, I was able to create workflows and that point the legal assistants to the right documents to create, to file, without having to train them so much. So we really got our employees up to speed quite a bit faster. Plus, double data entry is always the bane of my existence. With Smokeball, you put the client's name and address one place, and it carries through with document automation to letters to them, to legal documents, the case numbers follow through. Plus it's consistent. Whenever you have a client that has an unusual spelling of a name, in the past, you'd misspell the client's name embarrassingly in letters and emails. At least you put it in one place now, you get it right the first time. I think we're focusing more on our product, on the law, rather than being consumed with, I shouldn't say they're menial tasks, but just sort of the creating paperwork that doesn't really get your case anywhere. It's just a procedural thing you have to do. Mm-hmm. And so it frees up our legal assistants to actually learn more about the law, spend more time with our clients discussing their cases, the attorneys as well too. And for us, we can increase our caseload because our assistants have more time. They can do more in less time with that. We were up 20% last year, and this year to date, we're up 20% over that. Actually, it's funny that the assistants sometimes have contests to see who has the most time in Smokeball that they could use it during the day so they compare, as if, if you're not in Smokeball, you're not being productive. So that's kind of how important that the software is to our firm. They see themselves, if they're not Smokeball, they're not actually doing anything.